Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. It's Jasmine. Today we're going to do who is thinking about you or who wants to come back into your life. Basically, this is for all zodiac signs. We're going to start with water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water element sign. Sorry about the light, y'all. I'm in my car and I'm parked under a tree where there's shade. So the kind of like the sun's beaming in. So we're just going to have to deal with that. Again, somebody asked me why I'm in my car. No, I'm not living in my car, but I do my readings here. I moved out of my house because I'm trying to buy a house. So I'm currently staying with my daughter, but I don't want to disrespect them doing my tarot card readings there. So I do it all in my car. I've been saving my money for a down payment. I'm still like $2,000 shy of the down payment. I've gathered like $5,000 so far, but I still need another $2,000. So over here pretty soon I'm going to be running a special on the readings to see how much money I can gather. I'll be posting that in the community post soon. I did find a couple of houses, so I'm ready to move. Yeah. So anyway, don't forget about my magic cup, y'all. This is a cup that I had. Sorry about the light, y'all. This is a cup that I had put an influence on. And yes, I can do that. I've been a tarot card reader for 30 years, psychic, and I know how to do all kinds of stuff. This is for love, health, and money. Good luck and love, health, and money. So all you do is write down your intentions, what you want to happen in those areas on a piece of paper. You pray always in Jesus' name and drink from the cup. And then you put the cup on that piece of paper like this. Let it manifest. And then every day you do that until your wishes manifest, okay? So I am holding this camera with my phone. So forgive me if with my hands. So forgive me if it moves. Let's get started. Everything else is in the disclaimer box. And if you want a personal reading, email me with the email down below. I do accept tips, especially now. So, but don't feel like you have to send one, That's only if you want to. All right. So the month of October, water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It looks like you had a unexpected event, something happened or something is about to happen. This is for October, so it looks like something's about to happen that led to some type of ending. We are in Mercury retrograde, so usually during Mercury retrograde there are endings. That's what Mercury retrograde does. It pushes us out of situations we can't get out of ourselves, so an ending comes, whether it be work, relationship, friendships, or whatever. I had a couple of friendships that ended during this Mercury retrograde that I needed to end for a long time, but I just couldn't make myself do it. These were with two friends, and honestly, I'm glad they ended now. I'm glad they did. So thanks to Mercury retrograde, I put those two people behind me, and now I can move forward. All right, so again, this is the Tower, unexpected event. So there looks like an ending is coming, or maybe it already has come, but in October, you're really going to feel it. Here we have the Four of Swords. So I see some of you taking a time out, a break. This is the soldier that is tired. He can't go on anymore, so he lays down. He's praying, meditating. I see a lot of you praying, meditating, trying to manifest things to come in. Physically, mentally tired, don't want to go on. So this is literally taking a break from what you feel like is a war, a battle, something like that. I see some of you leaving, moving away, going away from whatever imprisons you. This is the Six of Swords. You see all the swords that are surrounding this person. They have their head down. They are in deep thought. Blue represents deep thought. And they're leaving, trying to get away from this turbulent situation. The water here represents, this wavy water represents turbulence in your life. Okay, and then over here it's smooth. So this person is leaving this turbulent situation, going to this other side where there's a better place, a better feel. And I see a lot of you doing that after this turbulent situation here. You've taken a break and then you're leaving this situation. And I do see justice coming in. Whatever it is that you're waiting on, I do see the judge. You might be waiting on a judge to make a decision, or just for something to play out in your favor. So you see how the judge here is holding his sword up which represents power, mighty power. But if you notice, the scales are balanced. That represents fair for all. If you notice here, there's one little foot sticking out, and then one's here. So that represents that he is well balanced, well grounded, very passionate about his decision, because it's all red. Red represents passion, and then there's yellow on the top. So that means his decision is going to bring a brand new day. Yellow always represents a brand new day. So whatever he decides, and also this means yes, an answer of yes. So you're going to get your justice. If you've been waiting for justice, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you're going to get your justice in October, by the end of October. Okay, so just hang on. Keep praying. Keep meditating. Order the cup if you haven't. All right, y'all. Don't forget, I'll be doing a special here pretty soon. I will post it in the community post. Don't forget to watch my shorts, y'all. Okay, next we're going to do Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for the month of October 2022. I originally said this is who's thinking about you or something to that effect, but the cards usually give me what they want you to know. So I do have messages here for you from the universe. Okay, so the first one I'm seeing is the oh, this lighting is bad, y'all. I'm so sorry. The first one I'm seeing is the Seven of Swords. This is usually comes up when it's gossip at a workplace, or gossip among friends, family members, relatives, or whatever. So this is a sure sign that in October you will have these problems. You see how the man is standing on the hill, he's poking down, but there's several people here poking back at him. So that means it's a group of people, several people, and mainly gossip comes up when you get this card. It's a lot about something that you're being accused of that you did not do, so you're defending yourself. But if you notice, you're on the hill, so you have the advantage to poke back down, and you've been in deep thought about this. It's bothering you. Maybe you got called into the office at work because they accused you of something you didn't do, or friends or family relatives or your lover, husband, whoever is accusing you of something you didn't do. So this is all about defense. When you have to defend your name, defend your character, defend whatever, that's when this card comes up. Now here we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. And the upright, it usually means pain, especially something that has to do with the right foot. Poverty, when you don't have enough money for stuff, loss of some type of money or job. But it's in the reverse, so this represents a broken union. I'm hearing broken union. Maybe you formed a union and didn't work, or you were on strike, or stagnation in the money that's coming because you were hurt. And you were supposed to get a payout or something, but there's a stagnation in the money. It's on hold. After Mercury retrograde goes direct, that money will start moving forward. So by the end of October, you should be receiving the money that's coming to you due to, a pain that you suffered from somewhere. Maybe you were in a car accident, you got hurt at work, or something to that effect. The money is coming. It's just in stagnation now due to the planet lineup. Mercury retrograde does hold things in stagnation. I am seeing the Judge here again, so this has to do with the situation here. The Judge is going to rule. Maybe that's your problem. It's in stagnation because it's still in court, but the Judge will rule what is fair for everybody. Again, he's showing his power. The ruling that he has brings in a brand new day, and then the scales are balanced, which will be fair for everyone involved. Now, I am seeing the Moon here in the reverse. So in the upright, this represents a split. You see there's two people here. There's a split here. It could be about the situation here, or maybe a friend, a loved one, a relative, or something like that. Sorry, my card is a little bit dirty. There's a watchtowers here, meaning other people were watching, maybe involved or something to that effect, or maybe they were the one that caused the split. In the reverse, this means it's passing. The situation is calming down. So by the end of the month, this whole situation will calm down, and you should be back to normal, back to your normal self, or back to your normal situation. Maybe better off without these people that caused the blame or the harm or the hurt, something to that effect. So by the end of the month, you should be okay. All right, that was for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, October 2022. Okay, next is fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, October 2022. Okay, so we do have the Four of Wands in the reverse. Usually it's in the upright. It represents a marriage, a union, a coming together, a baby card, maybe announcing that you have a baby from Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, or that's you, representing you. But it's in the reverse. So this means there is a delay, a stagnation. Maybe you were going to get married in October, but there's a delay for some reason due to delays in the food, the food that was going to be served, or the band that was going to play, or not have enough money, or maybe someone backed out of the situation, anything to that effect. Okay, and I'm seeing more of a back out, someone backing out of their plans, got cold feet, didn't want to go through the situation. It could be a relationship. This is about relationships, a marriage. Maybe someone asked for a divorce or broke up. Again, Mercury retrograde causes endings. We are in Mercury retrograde, so there is an ending that's coming. Okay, and then again we have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. In the upright, again, this is someone that's offered marriage, a baby. Could have been a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that offered you marriage, promised you the world. Look at this card, beautiful card coming from heaven, but it's in the reverse, so that means, again, stagnation. They changed their mind, they backed out, or maybe you did. Maybe you had a baby and it came up to be a false positive. Anything like that. Okay, so I do see an ending in October. Again, we have the death card next to it. No, it does not mean death for you, but it does mean the ending of something and a transformation. Okay, so that means with this ending here, you know, the way of life that you were living with this person or this situation, it has come to an end. So then the death card comes and it moves you out of the situation. Again, like I've said, Mercury retrograde pushes us out of situations that do not work for us, and we don't have the strength to do it ourselves. Mercury retrograde comes and it pushes us out of the situation. That's why there's endings during this phase. Okay, so this card, it can mean many things, and as well as death, but for you it does not mean death. It means the ending of this relationship here, the situation here, and you will be moving on. You're going to be working hard to move on, to forget about this. You see how the horse is high stepping here, trying to get over all this debris, moving away. He's trying to find the light over here. So it's a huge transformation that's coming for you, moving in a different direction. Again, we have the moon and the reverse. Here is the split. This is the split I'm talking about that happened here. You're moving away from it. So it's in the reverse, meaning it's a past energy. You're getting over it, you're getting past it, and you're moving forward. It will, by the end of October, the situation will not be as and not be as bothersome as it was, and it will be passing. It won't hurt you as much, okay? It will be passing. So keep your head up. Fire signs, Leo and Sagittarius. I'm sorry, y'all, I can't talk. I have a sore throat. I forgot to mention that someone at work came to work sick, breathed all over me without a mask, and now I have a sore throat, sinus, and I'm having a difficult time talking. All right. Hopefully I'll get better and I won't have to go to the doctor, because I woke up with my throat tight. It hurts. It's sore. I got sinus. But if it continues tomorrow, I'm going to have to go to the doctor and get some medicine. All right. So I'm having trouble talking because my throat feels so tight right now. All right. So that is for fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay. This is for air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, October 2022. Okay. So here we have the... this is the 10 of Pentacles. This represents money, okay? You see all the money floating around, and the reason it's floating around because it's passed down from generation to generation to generation. So we have an old person, the younger people, and then the child, okay? So this represents money that could either be coming from an older person, an inheritance, maybe someone passed away, left you something. Could also mean property as well, or something that's worth money that you can sell. But there's something to that effect that's coming in or already has happened. Also, we see the watchtower here. That means somebody else is looking at this money, maybe trying to take it away from you, or maybe wants to get it or something like that. So watch out for something like that in October. Could be bonuses. Someone's trying to snatch up your bonus, or anything that has money that's being passed down. Okay, again, this is why I say this, because here we have the Page of Pentacles. This is a person that's angry. They're mad because they feel like that money belongs to them. So they're watching you. This is third party spying. You see how they have the sword up, ready to strike. Look at their face. They're upset. They're mad. Birds in the background up above his head represents messages coming in. What is the message? The message is he wants to strike, take your money away, hurt you, watching you through social media, because this is third party, having people drive by your house or your work or, wherever you're at to see what's going on, and then they report back to this person. So be careful with that. Don't befriend everybody that sends you a friend request, because that means they could be watching you. Not everybody wants to be your friend. Some people want to hurt you. Okay, so now we have the star. This represents you trying to find balance throughout the situation, throughout your life, and throughout everything in your lifetime. The maiden is pouring water here and here, 1 foot on land, 1 foot on water. So all that represents balance. You have to find balance. You're innocent about certain situations. That's why she's naked, because that represents innocence. All right, but if you notice, all the stars are around, meaning the heavens, the universe is on your side. There's a bird coming in telling you need to find balance with the situation so you can move forward. Okay, whatever situation you're going through, find that balance. Last but not least, we have the 10 of Cups. This is a wonderful card, one of the best cards you can get. It looks like a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is going to offer you marriage, maybe, or vice versa, or someone coming in offering you great things. All these cups represent all the best things life has to offer, like friendship, love, relationships, money, work, so on and so forth. And they're inside of the rainbow, so that means it's coming from heaven. This is also a baby card. You might be announcing that you're pregnant from a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have children here playing, your home. Do you see how they're raising their hands, saying, they're happy, and you're in deep thought about the situation. So remember, y'all, this is general. It doesn't resonate with everyone. If you want something that resonates with you, email me and I can get you a personal reading. Those do cost, okay? So yeah, so it looks like by the end of October, air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, you should be okay. All right, concentrate on your balance here. That is the message. And watch out for this person that's trying to get your money. All right, thanks for watching, y'all. This is Jasmine from Magic Tarot Cards.